I think the TiE50 ecosystem has grown by leaps and bounds in the last 15, 20 years. And it's actually doing wonderful things for all kinds of startups in the Valley. In fact, one of our angel investor group is actually the TiE Angels group. And what it's actually done is it's actually fostering a lot of innovation as entrepreneurs come in and provide a lot of ideas, especially with all these breakthrough technologies that come out every 5 to 10 years out here. So we are very excited. This is the second year we're getting that award. And we're very excited to be recognized. And thanks to TiE, the TiE group.
Okay. Let's talk about Claritics.
Claritics, first of all, I'd like to recognize my co-founders and my entire team. So I have Raj Pai, who's my co-founder and CEO. I'm the CTO. I have another star person called Sanjat Sringeri, who's our VP of Engineering. So this entire team in the last 1 year, what we have done is actually built out a product that is actually a fantastic platform for providing deep user intelligence and user analytics. We started our journey last May. And within about a couple of months, we had our first set of customers. And at this point in time, we are actually having more than 30 customers who are using our product. This product is delivered entirely over the cloud using Google and Amazon technologies. And the way people use this product is, you could be business people, marketing people. They get deep insights from what they get from us. And then they can actually take what are called outcomes in terms of being able to monetize their service better or monetize their product better and connect better with their end users.
How big is the space?
How big is the space? That's a great question. So, there's obviously a lot of buzz around big data, around analytics. So, I would say, there are two things that are fundamentally happening, which is reshaping and why this space is so hot. First of all, the movement into the cloud itself is completely accelerating in the last 2-3 years. So, the traditional way of delivering intelligence, business intelligence, and IT services is all moving to the cloud. So, that's the first thing that's actually, in some sense, feeding the fuel for a lot of these changes. The second thing is businesses are becoming more and more impatient to actually get the value out of the data. I think that's really what is the second leg of this tool, because what they're finding is the world is changing so fast that your opportunities, if you don't harvest them in near real time, they just go away, and competition comes and takes away those opportunities. So the big data aspects and the fact that people want insights in near real time are the ones that are actually feeding the fuel here.
As a co-founder and working with other co-founders, I'm asking a team question here.
Sure.
How do you balance the equations when a strategy is taking place? The second part is, how do you balance the equation when execution is taking place?
Oh, wonderful. Good. That's a great question. And, I and Raj actually go back many years. We used to work at some big companies in the, enterprise warehouse and BI space. There are a couple of things I want to say about co-founders. The first is, it is important to have 2 people or more than 2 people. And the second thing is they should have a few things alike, but they should also have a lot of things that are not alike. Because to run a company and start a company, there's multiple skill sets that are required. And you need people who are actually doing things on the sales marketing side. You need people who are doing things on the technology side. But at the same time, there needs to be a wavelength of actually having worked together. So really, I would say, from a co-founder's perspective, if they have worked before, that's very, very important. And the second is, there are obviously days where things could be a bit low. There could be days where things are a bit high. So if these 2 guys can balance each other and just keep the ship going, that's very important.
It's a pleasure to have you.
Sure.
And congrats.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, nice meeting you.